Good afternoon, welcome to ISTV English News. I'm Subula Kangavam. Let's see the top stories first. Officials dissatisfied over government's repeated pressure on IMC to shift a fruit market shed only within Imphal City. And PWD to build 3 footbridges in Imphal City for public convenience. And now the news in detail. The officials of IMC have been dissatisfied over the government's repeated pressure on the IMC to allocate a place for the fruit market shed near Bairodan Maxwell School within Imphal City. According to reports received by the ISTV News, the license of the 24 non-local fruit sellers was cancelled by the IMC on April 31. Following the cancellation of their license, the students and women's wings of the JCILPS vandalized the market shed on May 2. Police arrested some of those involved in the vandalism. On May 4, Mahut Minister T.A. Shyamkumar held talks with the JCILPS leaders. The JCILPS agitation settled after the minister assured unconditional release of the arrested members and shift the market shed within a month. Since then, the Mahut has given instructions to the IMC twice to shift the market shed within Imphal City. However, the House of the IMC rejected the instructions in both instances. The Mahut had put pressure on the IMC to shift the market shed near the Directorate of Family Welfare. Later, Secretary of Mahut, M. Joy, gave a written instructions to the Commissioner of IMC to shift the market near the toilet complex near BT Park. According to reports received from the IMC, the corporation has rejected the government's instruction twice already. However, the government does not seem to have stopped pressurizing the IMC on the matter. As such, the IMC has called a sitting of all the corporators at 3 this afternoon. According to a reliable source, most of the corporators are not going to attend the sitting as there is no need of discussing the matter, same repeatedly. Talking exclusively to ISTV News, Additional Chief Engineer 3, National Highway or PWD, Tongbram Ravindra said approval has been given by Ministry of Road Transport for construction of 3 footbridges in Imphal City for the convenience of the pedestrians. He further said the ministry has given approval of 18 crore 36 lakh rupees for construction of footbridges in front of LIC office building, BT Road and Kashampat. The size of traffic islands in front of Khongnang Anikarak, Western Gate of Kangla and Raj Bhavan will be reduced in order to set it up to an updated structure. Moreover, on top of this, preparations are also made to construct footbridges in front of Imphal College and Raj Bhavan. With the completion of the footbridges, inconvenience faced by pedestrians to cross the road jam-packed with vehicles will be reduced to an extent. Also, reducing the size of the 3 huge traffic islands in an updated structure will not only reduce inconvenience of the commuters but will also help in beautifying Imphal City.
Road safety ki makhada ministry nasu akwai da sanction ama pirak pasida akwai gi rotary maya ama leiriba akwai gi Imphal gi manung da leiriba maroi na Khongnang Karak adigi Kangla Western Gate adigi akwai gi governors mamangi rotary singji kitang modified tok tho akanda khara free flow oina ba akwai na adugi sanction ama su lore aduga tenders under process da leiri road safety ki matang da akwai gi foot overbridge sanabasu ministry na sanction taurakle adura sagadoi jaga singna akhoi LIC mamang adagi BT road akhoi flyover bridge eidugi hek machine adwaida amana Kaisampata aduga sinataba sanction amadana akhoi state fund su sanction ama hanagi leire masina akhoi governor mamangi dama saraga na amana Imphal college mamang sasi habegi ke proposal amadi akhoi da su PWD su leire.
In connection with World Environment Day, Cooperative Minister Nemcha Kipgen planted 3 saplings at the complex of Registrar of Cooperative Society, Lamphakpat. Principal Secretary J.C. Ramthanga also attended the program. Minister Nemcha Kipgen said it is necessary to plant trees with the support of the people to protect the environment. People must be aware that since we depend on plants and trees, it is important to protect forest and its surroundings.
Every living being is dependent on tree. Only the tree can make the food itself, but we people are degrading the forest very much. All the unrest on earth can be attributed to the overstepping by humans. Earth is our collective home. We must share its resources equally amongst us. We must also share the burden equally. Let's all plant more trees, not only on the 5th of June, but on every opportunity that we can throughout the year, thus making our environment more friendly and more healthy. Also, at the same time, we must keep our environment clean and minimizing polluting it. This should be approach of today. I request everyone present here today to make lifestyle environmental friendly.
PHE Division Bishnupur organized observance of World Environment Day yesterday in 4 different areas in the district. MLA of Moirang constituency P. Sarachandra, Executive Engineer of Bishnupur PHE Division L. Gokul Chandra and Chairman of Moirang Municipal Council M. Romibala attended the observance. 3 saplings were planted at Mamangching Water Supply Scheme Complex. And before we move on, let's take a short commercial break. We will be right back. Stay tuned.
SN Girls Academy class 11 science tamnana bagi admission form thajare school sida qualified oiraba mani mapung phana train torbo oja singna takpi tambiri mapung phana same sarba classroom amadi kusukulai folam suna thamlaba laboratory se chang naina weekly and monthly test pangthokli subject khuding mapan gi expert na counseling piri nupi masa singna mapung phaba education gi mangal pibaga loinana fajaba moral character tambiduna lamdam sida nupi singi tha wakhal hanamgi pandam de linkaliba SN Girls Academy Sagolban and Shiro.
Welcome back and moving on. World Environment Day was observed yesterday at Kumbi Sandong Ising Chaibal Laibung, attended by MLA of Kumbi constituency. The program was organized by at least 10 clubs, organizations and Kumbi Apunban Nupi Lop. Chairperson of Kumbi Municipal Council N. Ibecha, Vice Chairperson Bobitan Luwang, among others, attended the observance. 3 saplings were planted in and around Kumbi Sandong Government Upper Primary School. MLA S. Bira said it is important to understand the meaning for observing World Environment Day. On the other hand, students of Kumbi Sandong Government Upper Primary School took out a procession up to Kumbi Bazaar in connection with World Environment Day. Later, painting competition was also held in the school. Reformist Students Front and Kaiden Bikok Students Union and Club jointly organized World Environment Day at Thoubal District, Kaiden Bikok Ching and Community Hall. Chairman of the Council L. Mahendra along with the people planted 3 saplings at Kaiden Bikok Ching. L. Mahendra said the reason for climatic change is due to the dependence on nature for livelihood for the people by disturbing them.
Kiningai oiraba Prithibi simang takningai oiba sakamama oirakpa yabadagi kannana bagi ngasi uthabagi thauramama environment de mari lengana tawbase masi ekogi tangai fadra tawdaba yadra ithau mani haidana consciousness lakpase Prithibi sibu kannana bagi adugu mayona.
Felicitation program of position holders and high scorers of Heritage Convent School located at Uripok in Class 10 board examination was held at the Auditorium Hall of Manipur Film State Development Society today. Executive Director of the school, Sanjanbam Bikram, Principal Anita, teachers and students of the school, including parents, attended the felicitation program. 1 lakh rupees each who were awarded to 20 position holder and 22nd position holder of the school. 1 laptop each were given to those students who scored more than 85% in a Class 10 examination. Executive Director Sanjambam Bikram said the achievement of the school is due to the hard work of the students and parents as well as dedication of the teachers.
A new school, so to say, when everybody felt, is Heritage able to do, or is Heritage capable of doing? When everybody were leaving, some of us decided, yes, Heritage is the place. And this is where we thank you so much. Please continue to patronize us. It is your belief in us which is going to put us in a good state.
And in the national news we have, the Uttar Pradesh police sounded a high alert across the state on Wednesday after a letter was received in the name of banned terrorist organization Lashkar-e-Taiba, threatening bomb blast at Krishna Janmabhoomi Kashi Viswanath Temple in Varanasi, Hapur and Saharanpur railway stations, police said. The letter, the authenticity of which is being uncertain, threatens to blow up these prominent places on June 6, 8 and 10. The Intelligence Bureau has sounded an alert following the letter and the state police has stepped up its vigil. Additional Director General of Police Anand Kumar said that security has been beefed up at important religious, tourist and public places. The letter has been signed by Maulana Ambu Sheikh, area commander of LET in Jammu and Kashmir. There is massive security checking underway in the state capital. Diagnostic centers in the city are facing a huge trust deficit. Many complaints of malpractice, like preparing test reports without even examining the samples, have landed up with the Delhi Medical Council against several pathological clinics, including the major ones. In view of these complaints, the DMC has recommended to the Delhi government to shut down path labs which are found guilty of committing such health crimes. Dr. Girish Tyagi, Registrar of Delhi Medical Council, told a national daily, "We received several complaints against pathology centers. We have verified these complaints and court proceedings are on." And before we wind up the top stories once again. Officials dissatisfied over government's repeated pressure on IMC to shift a fruit market shed only within Imphal city. And PWD to build 3 footbridges in Imphal city for public convenience. Thank you so much for joining with us.